some time to develop these things, and this is what happens as we get a look at the starting offensive lineup for Korea. We'll have a
out in the field for Japan defensively, Tyler Ogawa. World Cup with some expectations, certainly through 3 days, that they were playing the good old Japanese baseball we've come to.
Hashimoto delivers to Ha.
So actually a kind of surprising feature about this Japanese pitching staff.
It is surprising. Yeah,
it is interesting. Usually you think of third base as a spot for a bigger fielder with the arm.
That ball is drilled down the line. Seems all quite slight in stature.
That's right. Kong standing at 148 is the smallest of the starting lineup.
Most. Comes the 2-2. That one's rolled to short. Day. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's hit well, but right at the...
Let's check out the Japanese lineup from top to bottom. It's Toyama, Ogawa, Hashimoto.
Right, Hwang Jae-won, Park Ji-hwan, Seo Jong-an in the outfield. And around the horn in the infield, we'll go with Kang Gi-yo. That will be interesting to see what Lee Jong-woo has to offer. So, into the second round, and he's yet to throw a pitch.
And that home run against Mexico was a thing of beauty.
Amazing. Speaking of a thing, comes the 0-2 from E. He's going to take that high. That's not too far above the now, but he gets him.
And conditioning. That guy's doing a good job. Or gal.
Well, that one's hit, but it's hit right at. But I mean, the scouting report for Hashimoto is that he lives on the outside of the plate, and that one is dribbled.
Game. Well, there's not much cat and mouse if the pitcher is just going to shove.
Yeah, it's almost like a little bit of bullying out. Hashimoto delivers. I think he's going to go with that fastball on the outside corner again, and that one is popped up to shoot. Comes the 1-0. And that one is hit towards the hole, but the first baseman home will make.
If you're getting there late, you got to make the catch while trying to reach that right foot down. It's a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, I think you're dead. Now, this kid has an amazingly infectious smile when he's out there on the field. He's happy, he's jumping around.
You need to bring a little bit of that enthusiasm, that pep of energy.
Full count, payoff pitch. It's up to 364 in the tournament.
3-ball count.
And the 3-1, he delivers, and that's going to be our first. Got that very open stance. Runner takes off for second. So for the catcher, that's a good point, is get it all the way down there. Some of the smaller catchers struggle to get it all the way down to second base. And it's clearly affected him a little bit, but hopefully he can settle down and get back to business as he faces catcher Kawai.
Then stolen bases against. It's 1 steal and 2 caught. That's reputation.
Korea has rotated in between.
Neighborhood. We're still trying to find the indicators.
It's the payoff pitch. That's going to be in the dirt.
Yeah, actually.
I'm always amazed at how these players can come in the middle of a... Here comes the full... Ooh.
And the Korean outfielders are actually creeping in a little bit.
Comes the 3-2.
Still the bases loaded. Like you said, the money hit, blow things open.
The lefty-righty matchup, but he's opted for the left side of the plate, and see how it works out for him. That ball's rolled. But in terms of pitching here, he has the utmost control. And that ball is hit at the shortstop behind first base. There's not a lot of space for the ball to travel.
That is like the one part of the field that
it seems to happen so suddenly for Korea too, because I remember you did the game, right? Dominican Republic and Korea, and I was watching. It was 1-0. I turn the channel, I come back, grab that one with your bare hands. There's the 0-1. That's hit over to second.
You can be so amazed and bewildered by 12-year-olds.
Things are changing. That ball is flared. And a swing that earlier doesn't, from the radar gun, he doesn't throw that fast, but he snaps that glove. It sounds really good. That ball is hit. Here comes the 1-0. A healthy cut from the big in the bottom of the third. Payoff pitch incoming. And that will be hit right at the second baseman.
Every pitch is a competitive pitch. It's going to be draining to a batter and the whole lineup.
Well, there's a dribbler back to the pitch.
I will be subjective here and say, for some reason, when the Korean batters come up, it's always the 3-hole hitter, in my mind, that is doing the yelling.
That ball's grip is in game time. Here comes the 1-0 from Hashimoto. That's oh, what a play down at third. Totally changed the way he holds the bat in this at bat. He's choked down on the bat again. And he rolls that one to third. Another.
Now, I'm a proud alumni of Santa Clara University. Kirk Rambis first, and Bay Area more famous is the tight end for the 49ers, Brent. I can go on and on. Whoa! Again, it seemed like he earned it.
Yes, that is 100% sure.
We talk about the throwing as few pitches, as I mentioned. They do have their full staff available for this game. Shall they elect to make a lot of moves?
Strikeout mode, but to actually execute and get the strikeout, that's another thing. Here comes the payoff pitch from Kim Do-hong.
All 9 games of a WBSC World Cup.
Yeah. Oh, that one's driven into center.
The teams get out, play ball, and those points, you know, really mean something in the WBSC World Ranking.
One out, bases loaded, full count payoff pitch, nowhere to put him. And that one's hit to second, could be 2.
We've got an ace defensive game, 1 run on a, is that right? Only 1 base hit, and that same team committed 2 errors. 53 coming for Hashimoto, and still going strong.
2-2, it's chopped over his head. You gotta go in the top of the 5th. Japan clinging to a narrow 1-0 lead. And a big back to the top of the lineup. And you see now Toyomo Taiki's hitting from the right side.
On base at the conclusion of the 2nd and 4th inning combined, and 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position.
Like you said, it was probably the first hard hit ball of the afternoon. Today is Kim Do-hong. His delivery here to Tyler Ogawa.
The surname and then the initials for the Korean pitchers, and my job of making the managers look good.
That's a perfect analysis. Come in.
5 or 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. It'd be a good time to break out now with only 1 at bat left in the.
And he misses. It's not very nice at all, Ryan. Oh, that one's rolled down to first. Oh, he has a runners at 2nd and 3rd. And Ibaraki hits that one well. It's right at the right fielder.
Yeah, I think the runner from 2nd to 3rd, I mean, it'd have to be.
Oh, that's going a crooked number here for Japan in the bottom of the 5th. And that one's hit right back at the pitch.
Competition for them and for us overall. That was against a Cuban squad where they won 4-0. Took 80 some odd. Andrew and his commentary might project players into the next round, if not pro. To be fair, there have been a number of no-hits in this World Cup as well. So we have some practice. Let that calm your mind.
So there's a wonderful fortress you can go and see. That ball is hit.
Said first baseman Yoshizuko now playing behind the runner.
They're gonna, well, things might get a bit funny. Here comes the 2-0. And that's a slow roller. For pleasure of mine to work with Ryan Chen here today. We'll catch up with you guys later this evening.